Brother Wang, Boss Wang, please give me 3 more days. Grace period. Lin Hai, the bottom of your crappy fish pond is so dry you could race horses down there. As long as I survive this heat wave, I'll drain the pond. There are still tens of thousands of pounds of silver carp and grass carp in there. Stop bullshitting. Your pond is nothing but mud now. The fish are flipping belly up. By noon tomorrow, either borrow me 20,000 yuan to pay the balance, or I'll bring people to take your oxygenators as collateral. Come on, Brother Wang. If all the oxygenators are gone, all my fish will die, for real. Damn this weather. Not even a single drop of rain, really? Ding! Detected that host is on the brink of bankruptcy. Activation conditions met. Cross-realm customer acquisition system is now bound. What the? Who's talking? Spatial anchor point locked. Channel opening. Holy crap, is this an earthquake? What the hell is this thing? Why is there an ancient well beneath my fish pond? Hey, is anyone there? Did it collapse down there? Heavens, are you really going to do my Yemen pass? Damn, there really is someone. Are people filming a movie down there? 3 years of drought. Nothing but scorched earth for miles. Now 100,000 rebel troops are besieging the city. And inside, you can't even squeeze out a drop of water from a blade of grass. Mister, did you fall into the well? Who's talking? Are you a spy from the northern barbarians? What northern barbarian spy? I'm the owner of this fish plant. Lin Hai, did you fall into the ancient well under my fish pond? A voice from inside the fish pond well? Could this well be communicating between worlds? May I ask, immortal from above? Did you hear the prayers of humble General Zhao Tai? Immortal uncle, did you hit your head down there or something? Want me to throw you a rope first? Immortal, I, Zhao Tai, don't mind dying. But behind me are 30,000 old, weak women and children of Yanmen Pass. The well has been dry for half a month. The soldiers' throats are so dry they're coughing up blood, can't even lift their swords. The children don't even have tears left. You mean tens of thousands of you have no water? Today, the northern barbarians attack the city. Brothers swallowed the last mouthful of river water and fought to the death to repel the enemy. But if tomorrow there's still no water, Yanmen Pass will be lost. 30,000 civilians will face a massacre. 3 years of drought. 30,000 soldiers and civilians. The system says it's a cross-realm customer acquisition. Could the bottom of the well connect to another world? If you, immortal, could bring rain to save my people, I would be your servant for all eternity. Repay your kindness all my life. No need for that. Just tell me, can you catch the water? Immortal, you're really willing to grant us water? We can, the well may be dry, but below it connects to a massive reservoir under the city. As long as there's water, not a drop will be lost. Good. Wait right there for me. Don't die, got that? Whatever you do, don't die. Thank you, immortal. Thank you for saving us, immortal. My name's not Lin Hai. Just be ready to catch the water over there. Today I'll call for the biggest water delivery ever seen. Even the Dragon King didn't help with this drought. But my water pump will. Fire it up! Let's go! Man, these ancient folks have it rough. 3 years of drought. Hard to believe they made it this far. Hey, General down there in the well. Immortal, this humble general is here. All the people are outside the well waiting. Make sure nobody stands directly under the well opening. Have them listen for orders. Stay at least 30 feet away from the reservoir. Hold their buckets and water bags. General. This dried up well is dust, not even mud left. How can water appear out of nowhere? Maybe you're just coughing up hallucinations. Silence. The immortal has appeared. There must be water. Even if it's only a bucket, let's refresh the brothers guarding the wall first. The northern barbarian army camps just 10 miles outside. Even if there's a bucket of water, if the city falls tomorrow, we'll all become headless ghosts anyway. As long as we're not all dead, just hold the line. Buddy, if you break down today, I'll really be history's ultimate sinner. Get going. Here it comes. Water's coming. We got it. Why does it sound like thunder from the bottom of the well? That's not thunder. That's the immortal's power dragon's roar. No mud, it's clean water. It really is water. Fresh water. Heaven hasn't abandoned Yemen Pass. Heaven hasn't abandoned the great Liyang. Mom, drink some water. Open your eyes and have some water. The immortal has granted us water. The Dragon King has shown his spirit. Thank you, Dragon King, for saving us. So refreshing. Announce my orders. Children and wounded soldiers drink first. Anyone causing trouble will be executed.
Ding!
The water is enough for Yemen Pass to survive 3 more days. Initial mission accomplished. Phew, finally done. Hey, old Zhao from ancient times. Is the water enough? Most people are satisfied. It's enough for the whole city for a few days. Good, that's all I need. And stop calling me immortal. I'm just a fish farmer. You all hurry and drink up, get some rest early. I still have to figure out how to pay back 20,000 yuan tomorrow. Or else my fish farm is done for. Do you, immortal, also have trouble in the heavens? You need money? What heavens? I owe 20,000 yuan to the feed factory. If I can't pay tomorrow, they're coming to take my machines. Whatever, why am I telling you, an ancient guy, this stuff? Immortal, you saved a city full of lives. For something as trivial as money, I would even give you my head without hesitation. Ai Zhao would not even frown. Li Hu, bring my family's heirloom snow jade. For the immortal's gift of water. Yanmen Pass will reward you handsomely. Damn, this is a real antique. This old jade has absorbed bloodstains. Deep patina. This carving is at least 1,000 years old, made for officials. Brother Lin, where did you get this from? I got it from somewhere. Cut the small talk. Local products. Just tell me how much it's worth. I need cash urgently, my life depends on it. Hey, it's fine, Jade. But there are some hidden cracks. Since you're desperate for cash, I'll give you a break. I'll take it for 50,000. 50,000? Boss Jin, I might not know antiques, but I'm not blind. You were shaking when you touched it. If you don't buy, I'll find someone else. All right. 100,000, final offer. Lin Hai, your crappy fish farm is drowning in debt. Heard you can't even pay your electricity bill. Take the 100,000 and hurry up and deal with all those dead fish. I heard you rigged up a big water pump yesterday and pumped water into a well to sell it. Trust me, bro. If you want to make quick money, just sell some muddy water. Save some diesel, that's what matters. People dying of thirst aren't gonna care if there's mud in the water. Isn't that the truth? Just toss in some dead fish or rotten shrimp. Who's gonna know? Screw you. Why the hell are you cussing at me? Yeah, I'm poor, so what? But I'm making honest money, clean and clear. This is someone's hard-earned livelihood, risking their life for it. And you want me to fool you with muddy water? People like that profit off the suffering of others. They'll get what's coming to them sooner or later. I'm not selling you this jade anymore. If this jade has a clean origin, its market value is at least $1 million. If you want it as a dead pawn, I'll immediately give you 800,000. If it's for a live pawn, 500,000. For a live pawn, 500,000. If you take it now, the jade isn't mine. I'll have to earn money later to buy it back and return it to the original owner. All right, Mr. Lin, you're straightforward. With a bottom line, sign the contract and I'll release the funds right away. Brother Wang, I've sent the final payment of 20,000 to your account. Don't touch the oxygenator. Now I've got money to pay the electric bill. Don't try to scare me with power outages anymore. Ding! Detected host has completed the first cross-industry transaction. Temporary integrity baseline set to passing off inferior goods as quality. System evaluation. You alert. The water crisis at Yamen Pass has greatly eased. But related crises are breaking out everywhere. Refugees outside the city are about to break through. The garrison has run out of food for 3 days. A great famine is upon us. The immortal's kindness in providing water is immense. The brothers made it through last night. We held off the northern barbarians' night raid. As long as we held them off, that's good. How are things on your end? There isn't even a grain of food left in the city. We've even chewed all the tree bark and river mud. The soldiers have drunk their fill, but they don't have the strength to lift their swords anymore. Any spirit stones? Even leftover scraps thrown away by families would do. As long as my brothers can just have a full meal. Hazy isn't going to make it. The water temperature is too high. More than half of the silver carp have died. If this keeps up, they'll all die off in the pond. No spirit stones, no big fat fish. I've got plenty here to catch. Fish out all the dead ones and bury them in a deep pit. Move all the live ones right away to the deep water area and bury them. Are you insane? The town's pet food factory pays just 20 cents per kilo. At least selling dead fish gets you some cash back. I've got money now. No need to earn this kind of lousy money anymore. If you're rich, where did you get the money? I just got $500,000. Dakyang, go to town right now. Rent every liquid oxygen tank you can get. All the oxygenators and high-pressure pumps for live fish. Get them all. Why do we need all that equipment? No one at the market even wants these fish now. Someone wants them, a major client with tens of thousands of people. They're desperately waiting for this batch of fish. Help, help. Disaster zone, kid. If they're for the disaster area, why not just send them these freshly dead, not yet rotten fish? People starving will eat even clay if they have to. Dead fish would be rare meat for them. That would save us a ton on oxygen equipment. Don't talk crap. Why are you so pissed off? They're soldiers defending the nation. The tough ones who'd rather die of thirst than surrender. They're putting their lives on the line at the front. And you want them to eat dead fish and rotten shrimp. Even if I, Lin Hai, end up begging in the streets, even if this fish plant goes under, I still wouldn't do anything so heartless. You got that? Only live ones. Every single one has to be lively and fat. If anyone dares mix in a dead fish, I'll fight them to the death. Got it, got it. I'll go rent the equipment now. Li Hu, anything happening with the northern barbarians outside the city? Nothing from the northern barbarians. But General Liu's camp on the west side can barely hold on. Some people have started drawing knives over a piece of bark. Water saves lives, but it doesn't cure hunger. Go to the stables and slaughter the war horses? Don't, General. The war horses are our last hope for battle. If they're killed, if the northern barbarians attack again, what will we use to hold them back? If people don't live, then what's left to defend? Make meat soup first. Give a bowl to the elders and the children. Old Zhao, keep your steed for chasing the northern barbarians back. I'm bringing you guys meat. Have your men lift every basket in town for me? Get ready to catch. Drop it down now. General, silver coins are raining from the sky. Number. That's not silver. Those are living things. Whoa, they're alive. Moving meat, General. It's really meat. Such big, fat fish. I've lived 60 years and never seen this. Could these be the Dragon King's heirs? Are these edible? What heirs? These are immortal stones sent by a deity. They're here to save our lives. Quit staring, get the pot boiling. Plenty of fat fish. More than enough. Feed all your starving people and the wounded soldiers. Feed them till they're full. All soldiers, listen up. Set up the pots and start the fire. Start cooking fish soup now. It smells amazing. I've never eaten so much meaty fish in my life. It melts in your mouth without chewing. On this war-torn land, this pot of fish is hope to survive, Mom. My gut isn't burning anymore. The Immortal's fish is so sweet. So satisfying, Grandma. These divine fish really are out of this world. After feasting on this delicious meat, I feel right now I could punch a northern barbarian's ox to death. For today's gift of water and food from the Immortal. It's as if we've been born again. The 30,000 soldiers and civilians of Yanmen Pass will never forget it. If you ever need us, we'll charge through fire and water. Face death 1,000 times without complaint. All right, that's enough. Now that you're full, get back to guarding your posts. Aren't you still fighting a war? Don't get wiped out just because your bellies are full. The meat sure is tasty. Where did this meat at Yanmen Pass come from? Didn't the scouts say they'd even eaten all the tree bark? Your Majesty, there's a fire on top of the Yanmengwen city walls. The whole city is eating meat. Something's not right, my lord. Why are we stuck eating dirt? Yet they get to eat meat inside the city? Brothers, Yanmengwen has both food and meat. The soldiers on the wall are at their last gasp. Bring out all the siege ladders for me. Tonight we take the city. First kill Zhao Tai, then eat meat. General, these refugees are losing their minds over the smell of meat. They're throwing themselves at the walls as if they don't care about their lives. Archers, force them back. General, we're out of arrows. We shot our last arrow last night. We're out of rolling logs and stones too. Damn it, now that I'm full, I'm not afraid to die. But these blades are as dull as grass. How are we supposed to kill? Does heaven want to end us? Give us food and water, but leave us to die from blunt weapons? Immortals, save us! Chaos, we're under assault. We're out of all sharp weapons. Immortal, please grant us celestial swords. Damn, we just finally ate, and now we have to fight? What kind of weapons do you need? Anything that can kill the enemy will do. Spears, broadswords. Even if it's just iron swords, just give us 10,000. No, 5 days. Are you crazy? I'm living in modern society. You need ID just to buy a kitchen knife. How the hell am I supposed to get you 5,000 spears and broadswords? You're making things impossible for a mortal. I'll repay your kindness in another life, immortal. Li Hu, come with me, draw your sword, jump the wall, and fight to the death. Wait, I can't buy blades. But damn it, I own a fishery. No swords or spears, but I'll get you some high-tech hidden weapons. Hold on for 10 minutes. Lin Hai, Are you robbing me in the middle of the night? Cut the crap. Bring out all the strongest fishing nets in your shop. Make sure they have lead weights on them. Why do you need such strong nets? To catch sharks, obviously. Mind your own business about what I catch. I need the best fishing lines you have. Just got an industrial-grade Dyneema bite-proof line, woven into heavy-duty casting nets, with steel wire cores inside. Big chunky lead weights all around the edges. Forget sharks. Even wild boars couldn't bite through if they got caught. The more they struggle, the tighter it gets. Perfect, I'll take them all. Give me a few big reels of those too. The thickest P-line you've got. Old Joe, catch these hidden weapons. This stuff is called Dyneema. Don't think of casting nets as weapons. Swing them like netting bags to cut enemies. Drop them down the siege ladders for me. General, why did the immortal just throw down a pile of fishing nets? Can these soft things really kill enemies? If it's from the immortal, it must be divine. Archers fall back, switch to fishing nets. Toss them down the ladders. Your Majesty. Uh, Ah, 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 ah. General, look at that. These nets are something else. Swords and blades just slip right off them. The more those bastards struggle, the deeper the net cuts into them. It's almost digging into their flesh. Something from the world of the immortals. Unaffected by water or fire. Blades can't cut through it. What an amazing enemy capturing artifact. Entire army, listen up. Work in teams of 2. Use the nets to capture them. Treat these rebels like snapping turtles. Your Majesty, we can't get up the wall. That wall is protected by sorcery. The black nets they're throwing down can't be cut. The vanguard has already been trapped like meat dumplings. Screw whatever sorcery it is. All I want is meat. Can't climb over the city wall. Then smash the gate for me. Push the battering ram forward. Even if we have to demolish Yamen Pass tonight, I'm dragging everyone inside out and cooking them. General, this is bad. It's a heavy battering ram. Our city gate cracked half a month ago. It can't withstand another hit. Order the death squad to guard the city gate. Use your flesh and blood to block the gate. General, the door bolt snapped. Hit it again. The north gate will collapse. The death squad is holding with their lives. If the gate falls, everyone's families will be fed to them, to fill those beasts' bellies. Kill. All Zhao men stand aside. Don't use your bodies to block wood. You'll be crushed to paste. Immortal, we can't retreat. The city gate is already cracked. If it's pushed open, the next step, the enemy will break through and rush straight in. Damn, how did I forget about this? Hold for 30 seconds. Take the iron hooks at both ends of the bag. Hook them onto the stone pillars embedded on both sides of the gate. Then take the iron tooth in the middle and latch it tightly onto the cracked door beam, you wretch. How can this soft pouch block the ram? Don't worry about it. Hang it up and press down on the iron handle as hard as you can. Each press locks it tighter. Ling Hu, quickly get the men to hook it up on both stone pillars. It's done, General. Lock it up. It's bitten down. This little iron tooth can actually take this much force. Keep pressing. Fill all the slots. Lock them all for me. The city gate is broken. Smash it open for me. We're storming the city tonight to feast on flesh and blood. Ram it. Your Majesty, we can't break through. It feels like there's some demon lock behind the gate. The wooden gate is clearly broken. But we still can't break it down. Even if it's some magic lock. I'll just outlast it. Please, Your Majesty, calm down.
It's dusk right now.
In half an hour, there will be a lunar eclipse. No light tonight. It will be pitch dark. Can't see your own hand. As soon as it gets dark, they'll be blind. Then we'll send men to sneak up the rubble slope onto the battlements. Their demon nets and locks will be useless. Order all troops to rest in place. After dark, everyone will break through in the dark. I'll make them die in endless darkness. Immortal, the city gate is heavy. If the enemy sneaks up in the dark, we won't even know where to swing our swords. I'm afraid we won't hold out tonight. We have no firewood to light torches. You're blind, and so are they. The enemy has numbers. They can just swarm over. But we are few. If our defense is broken, we'll be wiped out in the dark. Immortal, is there an undying flame in heaven? An undying flame. I'll get you a few artificial suns. But those things are expensive. I'm almost out of my $500,000. Just a moment, Immortal. The wealthy families in the city are grateful for your food. They scrape together the last of their gold and silver. Immortal, is this enough to buy heavenly fire? More than enough. Damn it. Zhao, tell the brothers to close their eyes on the wall. Rest for half an hour. In half an hour, I'll show you what perpetual day looks like. In that much of a hurry to reincarnate? We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Give me the brightest lights you've got. Right now. That's real gold. Did you rob a bank, kid? Save it. Just give me the large searchlights for tower cranes. The high-pressure floodlights used for construction lifts. Or even the stadium light arrays. As long as it blinds people when plugged in, load them all on the truck. We have everything. I've got a batch in my warehouse. Just prepared for the highway construction crew. 2-kilowatt matrix LED towers. When the chandeliers light up, they can illuminate a 3-mile radius, down to every single hair. The whole squad. Get me another 2 kilometers of heavy-duty industrial cable with waterproof connectors. The power strips have to be top of the line. Old Zhao, have the guys get ready to connect to the heavenly fire. There's movement at the city walls, General. It's footsteps. A lot of dense footsteps. The enemy is sneaking up. They're trying to climb the rocky slope under the cover of darkness. Archers shoot blindly. General, we're out of arrows. Even out of rocks. Zhao Tai, stop struggling. You're nothing but a bunch of blind men now. I'm standing 10 paces beneath your city walls. Come on, cut me down. Come on. Kill them all and eat their flesh. Heavenly fire incoming. Close your eyes. All troops, close your eyes. Hang the immortal energy on the battlements. Lights facing outward, quick. General, it's hung up. How do we light this immortal's heavenly fire? I say, let there be light. Go to hell. My eyes, I'm blinded. It's so bright. It's blinding. They're all exposed. The immortal's heavenly fire burns away all wickedness. Brothers, open your eyes. Look at these trembling bugs in the spotlight. They can't see us. Attack. Where is it? Where's the wall? I can't see anything. Divine punishment. This is divine punishment. Yemen Pass is protected by the true gods. Run. What kind of sorcery is this? How could humans possibly make a sun king? It's unbreakable now. With such divine light piercing the night, Yemen Pass is an impenetrable fortress. Our vanguard is completely blinded. They're trampling each other. Retreat! Sound the gong! Call back the troops! They're retreating. Those bastards are finally retreating. The immortal's power, flipping clouds with a wave, and turning them into light with another. Such grace, Zhao Tai will never be able to repay, even if I'm shattered to pieces. But old Zhao, don't thank the light yet. Scaring them off isn't enough. If you don't kill the snake, it'll come back to bite you. Who dares mess with my clients? I'll bring you a set tomorrow that can fly to the sky and kill without leaving a trace. Who is it? It's early morning. Let us sleep. Boss, bring out your heaviest, longest range drone with high-def night vision cameras. Bring it out. Oh, VIP customer. What size do you need? The bigger, the better. Best if it can carry a 50-kilogram tank underneath. And I also need you to install the loudest high-decibel speaker. You're not just spraying pesticides, are you? You're waging counterterrorism. This DJI IT-50 agricultural drone, with binocular vision and phased array radar, can easily carry a speaker. Old Zhao, have him clear the wellhead. I'll send over a heavenly eye to help you scout ahead. General, there's movement in the well. Could it be an earth dragon turning over? Don't panic. The ancestors said they would send the heavenly eye down to the mortal realm. Well, what kind of divine bird is this? It actually has 4 steel wings. It has no head or face, yet it can float in midair. The legends of Taiyuan are true. This is the Iron Abyss divine bird from the realm of the gods. Linhai calling. Copy that, please respond. Heavenly Eye, Spirit Abyss. It can look down upon all beings from above. With this divine artifact, even if the enemy hides in a rat hole, they have nowhere to hide. Old Zhao, watch closely. I'm going to control it and have it circle the enemy camp right now. Let's rain some heavenly punishment on them. Where on earth did they get this demonic light? Has heaven truly gone blind? Are they really helping those corrupted officials and their lackeys? My lord, morale is completely lost. The vanguard lost over 1,000 men. Now everyone in camp is talking about Yemen Pass. There's a real dragon deity protecting us. We should retreat. Retreat where? Even if we have to pile up bodies today, I want Yemen Pass leveled no matter what. My lord, there's a monster bird in the sky every day. A bird made of iron is flying toward us. Whoa, what kind of monster is this? Release the arrows. Shoot it down. My lord, it's too high. Our crude bows can't possibly reach it. Starving refugees, is that it? Stubborn leaders, is that it? Today I'll crush your psychological defenses completely. It's raining. Snow is snow. It's snowing and raining blood from the sky. Heaven is furious, the gods are angry. This is a divine blood punishment from the heavens. Witchcraft, all of it. Don't be afraid, stand up. You rebellious peasants. I, this deity, know you've suffered long from drought. I do not wish to kill. Today I only send blood rain as a warning. If you dare cross the line again, or offend Yemen Pass, tomorrow I'll rain down divine fire from the ninth heaven. You will be reduced to ashes. never to reincarnate. Deity, please calm your anger. Gods, please have mercy. We'll withdraw. We'll leave right now. We won't dare ever again. This isn't a defeat by force. This isn't about losing a battle. Heaven wants to destroy me. What can I possibly do? An army of 100,000 under the general was made to kneel by just a few words from a deity, and a single blood rain. Winning without fighting. Such great virtue and compassion. This is what true divine powers are like. Yanmen Pass is finally safe. General, the ragtag army outside the city retreated 100 li overnight. People say they ate every blade of grass along the way. They definitely won't dare attack again anytime soon. We're lucky Yanmen Pass has the protection of our ancestors. These days, the townsfolk burn incense and pray before the old well every day. The ancestors' kindness must never be forgotten by Yanmen Pass through the ages. Remember, the divine artifact must never get wet. That iron box called the generator assigned 12 guards to stand watch, rotating around the clock. No one is allowed to approach. General, rest assured. Whoever dares to touch the ancestral artifact, I'll be the first to cut them down. General, there's cavalry approaching. They're coming from the direction of the capital. Ha, we've been under siege for half a month. Didn't even see a damn shadow around here. Now that the rebels are gone, those officials from the capital sure showed up fast. That's the imperial envoy's procession. Open the city gates and follow me outside to welcome them. Oh my! General Zhao, our household thought Yanmen Pass was already turned into a living hell. Didn't expect to see all of you looking well-fed and shiny-faced. Seems like you're living better than the officials back in the capital. We pray to the heavens and divine protection descends. 10,000 wicked rebels left the entire city's soldiers and civilians as bones. Heaven shows mercy. I only know the emperor's grace is boundless. Zhao Tai, receive the decree. Your servant receives the decree. By the mandate of heaven. The emperor commands. Yanmen Pass Commander Zhao Tai has resisted the demons and achieved merit. Special Envoy Qian Yokai is ordered to investigate the matter thoroughly. All unknown demonic items must be confiscated. They will be sent to the capital by imperial order. What kind of demonic force is at work? That's a divine artifact that saved our lives. Where was the imperial court when we were fighting for our lives at the front? Now that we've won the battle, you come running to snatch the divine object like it's yours. How dare you yell at the imperial envoy? Slap that laborer's face. Imperial envoy Li Hu is a rough man, without manners. But he's not wrong. There's no demon in this city. Only the life-saving grace from the gods. Such a massive rain of fire. In these harsh years of drought, where could something so rare come from? Imperial guards, hear my order. Catch all the fish in the pond, load them up and take them back to the capital. I will personally interrogate these monsters. That food was bestowed by immortals to the city folk, and it's rations for wounded soldiers. Just try touching it. Ah! This is rebellion. Are you trying to rebel? That's how Zhao Qian leads his troops. Yes, sir. Damn it, I worked my ass off, spent my own money and energy to help our clients hold this city. And now a dead fat pig shows up, trying to steal the credit, and dares to snatch my fish too. Old Zhao Domi, you're really going to compromise with this damn eunuch. Watch your mouth. He's the imperial envoy, and represents His Majesty. If you defy the imperial order, your whole family could be executed for treason. Treason my ass. I saved you, Zhao Tai, and everyone in this city, not that useless emperor. If you dare let him touch my equipment or my fish, I'll cut off the water supply right now. Who's talking over there? A message from far away. This really is something demonic. Zhao Tai, how dare you collude with demons? Someone, smash that monster box. Take those iron lumps on the city wall. And that iron bird? Dismantle everything and bring them back. Zhao Tai is dismissed on the spot, arrested and sent to the capital. We can't lose these divine tools at Yanmen Pass. How dare you talk back? I'll kill you, traitor. I can't take this anymore. General, are you rebelling? The government is leaving us no way out, so we'll fight like our forefathers. Kill all these damn traitors for me. What a treacherous and ruthless feudal regime. Anyone who touches Lin Hai's people is in for a world of pain. Now you've picked on the wrong guy. Old Zhao, turn the walkie's volume to maximum for me. If I don't curse this damn eunuch to death today, I'll write my name backward. Ungrateful bastard. Today I'll show you what pain really feels like. What are you waiting for? Grab Li, Hu for me. And take off Zhao Tai's official hat and feather plume. Don't miss a single one of those so-called monster fish in the pond. Catch every last one for me. Yes, I'll rebel against your damn order. You damn eunuch without a family name. You think you can break the law on my turf? Go wild! What's that strange sound? My ears. Thunder from the heavens, heaven itself is raging. Yanmen Pass has suffered drought for 3 years. Where was your useless emperor? Hundreds of thousands of rebels outside the city. Where were your reinforcements? Soldiers so thirsty they drank muddy water, so hungry they ate clay, used their own flesh and blood to defend the city, while you pigs in the bureaucracy held the city and shot anyone who resisted. As a divine being, I never agreed to this. The god is right. The court gives us no way to live. To hell with the imperial court. I only obey the life-saving immortal. Almighty immortal, spare us! Immortal, please calm your anger. I'm just following orders. I'm just a helpless official. With your damn decree, I'll destroy it today. Zhao Tai, can your sword protect this useless emperor in Chongqing and buy a future for 30,000 people in Yanmen Pass? Is your sword meant to protect the nation and its people, or to be a lackey for those corrupt officials? My sword only protects Yanmen Pass. From now on, I only answer to the god who saved us, not the imperial envoy. Yanmen Pass no longer answers to the imperial court. Zhao Tai, you dare defy orders and rebel against the throne. If you touch the divine gift from the immortal again, I'll spill your blood on the spot. Get out, take your lackeys with you. Get the hell out the west gate. Retreat, retreat now. Immortal. From this day on, the 30,000 soldiers and civilians of Yanmen Pass are officially free from the Dalian imperial court. This lonely city is now the sacred ground of the immortal in the mortal world. At your command, we'll brave fire and boiling water. We won't flinch, even if it means certain death. Now that's what a real man is like. All right, old Zhao, get up quickly. Now that you've declared independence and made an enemy of the court, it's time we start some major construction projects. To guard against retaliation from the imperial court, a wooden door alone won't cut it. I'll get you some modern cement and rebar. Let's turn Yanmen Pass into a steel fortress that even cannons can't break through. Mr. Wang, I understand your industry's rules. These are copies of authentic Wang Shizi calligraphy, though they're not originals. Judging by the paper and the ink marks, they're definitely palace goods from the Tang dynasty over 1,000 years old. 5 million final price. Cash settlement? Oh my god. Look at this condition, this spirit. It's preserved as if it was just painted yesterday. 5 million, Mr. Lin. If you take them to an auction, they could go for 10 million. We'll wait for the auction. I'm in a hurry to go save the world. Is 5 million acceptable or not? If not, I'll switch to another piece. Deal? Absolutely. Finance will transfer the money within 5 minutes. Boss, Give me 50 tons of high-grade water-resistant cement. And 20 tons of rebar. Also, get me 2 high-powered diesel concrete mixers. Boss Lin, what big project are you taking on? I'm going to build a steel fortress even redcoat cannons can't break. Changqing, load everything up and deliver to my fishery. The imperial envoy was chased off by us. The court will never let this go. If they launch a cannon assault on the city, our rundown city gate and rammed earth walls will never hold them off. Can't stop them, but we have to try. Mobilize the townsfolk to stomp stones at North Mountain. Grit your teeth and keep thickening the walls. General, there's not enough time. Even if we work fast, building stone walls takes at least 2 months. If the army arrives in 2 weeks, what are we supposed to defend with? What lousy stones are we stomping? Old Zhao, clear 100 meters around the old well. I'm bringing you immortal mud and iron bones. Everyone step back. The immortal is about to cast a spell. General Immortal, why did he throw in a pile of ash and iron rods? Can that really build walls? This powder is so fine. The wind will scatter it away. Isn't this a mistake? How could this possibly be harder than stone? Old man, this is called high grade. Cement and rebar. Weave the rebar like wickerwork. And put it across the breach in the city gate. Then pour in the mixed slurry. Do exactly what the immortal says. Qian Laozhen, get people to work. Li Hu, go crank the generator and the mixer. Isn't this just mud? This stuff feels soft and mushy. Forget cannons. I could kick a hole in it myself. The immortal's gift always has hidden secrets. Build the wall and pour this slurry over the iron bones. Oh my goodness. Is this stuff metal or stone? How is it harder than iron? Old man, stop bluffing. Watch me chop it open. My knife chipped on this mud. This is not mud. Turning stone to gold, turning mud to iron. Now that's true immortal magic. If we have such cannons attacking us, even if heaven strikes us with thunder, Yanmen Pass will not fall. So the emperor still thought that Zhao Tai built some copper or iron walls. Look, the city wall is gray, not even a single blue brick.
It's obviously covered in mud.
General, please observe. They can't even mine stones anymore. 1 round of cannon fire and it turns to dust. Traitors! Divine Artillery Battalion, listen up. Push the redcoat cannon forward. Blast that muddy wall to pieces. Rotten general. That's the redcoat cannon. It can split mountains and shatter stone. Can our immortal earth walls really hold up? With an immortal steel gift, ordinary cannons can't shake it. Everyone, back up and check the angle. Ready, fire in desperation. The cannonball bounced back. Take cover. That's impossible. The redcoat cannon can blast through bluestone walls. How come it couldn't even dent a mud wall? Witchcraft. This has to be witchcraft. Fire again. Load all the gunpowder. So much for your firepower. Didn't even scratch off the wall's surface? Redcoat cannon. Huh. Old Zhao passive defense. Isn't my style. Since they like. Let me show them today what modern disproportionate strikes look like. Immortal. What is this? This is called a firework shell in modern times. But in your era, it's what you might call a blossom bomb. Bury the seamless steel pipe in sandbags. Angle it upward toward the imperial camp. Shove that ball bigger than a head inside. Leave the fuse outside and light it up. Immortal, a purple immortal cannon. What's that thing? How does it fly so high? Ah, my ears. It's a meteor of heavenly fire. Fire's falling from the sky. Godly powers. Heaven is angry. That's not a human weapon. This is divine wrath. Retreat quickly. Yanmen Pass is truly divinely protected. Strike it and you'll die. Immortal weaponry explodes with color. That's a real deity. Immortal methods. With such divine might. Who in the world dares invade Yanmen Pass? Old Zhao, don't be in a rush to bow. I want to help you build a county academy of sciences and industry. Make Yan'an Pass, the city where the sun never sets in this ancient world. General, we've struck it rich. We really made a fortune this time. What are our casualties? 0 casualties, not even a sprained ankle. Just the intact war horses we captured are over 8,000, plus the 300,000 rations lost by the Imperial Army. Tens of thousands of sets of Mingang armor. With these assets, General, we could march straight to the capital right now. Don't speak nonsense. We only seek to survive and be remembered. As the commanding general, I'll empty out the Grand Commander's central camp. Take the best 1,000 war horses, the finest 10,000 steel sabers, and all the gold, silver, and jade pieces found in the post, and offer them all to the immortals. Never forget your benefactors. The first share of spoils must go to the divine realm. Detected. Massive high-value cross-dimensional material transfer. Damn, Liao Jiao. Did you just hijack the European superconducting valley? The immortals still have 1,000 war horses held back. If you need them, they'll be delivered right away. No, don't give me 1,000 horses. Animal Protection Association would arrest me tomorrow. You all keep the horses. Form your own cavalry. Lin Hai, stop hiding. Get out here now. Fatty Wang. The 20,000 yuan I owed you was paid off half a month ago. Why are you barging in with your men and causing trouble? The debt's settled, but your fish farm land lease expired. I'm here to let you know today. I'm not renewing this land lease. The contract clearly has 3 years left. Given our past friendship, consider this 100,000 yuan your break-off compensation. Take the money and get lost right now. Xu Wangzi, open your damn eyes wide. See what this gold is. Gold bars? Where do you get so many gold bars? Now I'm not just not moving out. I'm buying this fish farm outright, including ownership of the entire barren mountain behind it. These gold bars are worth at least 15 million on the market. That's way more than enough to buy your crappy land. Today you either sign and get out, or I take this money and find an even bigger developer in the city to compete with you. Make your choice. Boss Lin, it's all a misunderstanding. Mistake, all a mistake. If you want the mountain, we can talk. We can negotiate. I'll have someone start the transfer process right away. Go handle it now. If you set foot on this land again, I'll break your legs. Labjiao, stop just celebrating. Season 1's war chapter is a wrap. Get ready for Season 2. Sir, what is Season 2? Need a general to kill someone? Take off your armor. Grab your hose. Tomorrow I'll send you modern hybrids and Shuid solar panels. I'm going to turn your Yamen Pass into history's first super cyberpunk fortress with electromagnetics. Damn it. Why is it so freakishly cold this white dew, General? This wind cuts right through the bones. Winter's almost here. There's always a drought after a disaster. Even though the Imperial troops withdrew, the city's winter supplies were all burned defending the walls. Without winter clothing and food rations, the 30,000 soldiers and citizens of Yamen Pass, even if they survive the warfare, will freeze to death in this cursed weather. General, the ground outside is frozen solid. Nothing will grow at all. Our grain reserves are limited, and if this winter drags on for half a year, we'll run out of food eventually. Lao Zhao heard on your side. It got colder, right? Bring over those 50,000 thick work coats and all the winter army clothing, and those 100 tons of high-thread count bedding, turned into 10-pound cotton quilts. Pile them up by the well. The immortals have shown their powers again. Lao Zhao, tell the brothers to put on the coats. These are called army winter coats. They're all made with modern synthetic fibers and warm cotton. So heavy, so warm. Even the Emperor of Dalian never wore clothes this thick. So hot, General? It's too hot. Feels like there's a furnace inside this thermal undergarment. I'm sweating already. Immortal, what are these yellow blocks? They're winter potatoes from Gyojo. Cold resistant, frost proof. Just cut them and bury them. They'll grow. Most importantly, single acre yield in your land guaranteed to be at least 5,000 jin per acre. 5,000 jin per acre? Immortal, you must be joking, right? The best paddy field in Dalian only yields 300 jin. 5,000 jin means the fields will be overflowing. I'm not kidding. With these, you'll never face famine in Yanmen Pass again. Any leftover potatoes can be used to brew alcohol or make starch. I'll teach you how to start ancient lightweight industry. Dalian is finished. The lone city must rise. As the general, I command from today, open the ovens and start reclaiming land, grow immortal crops and build divine walls. When spring returns next year, at Yelenguen, everyone in the world will witness what a true divine land is. Long live, long live. Long live the people. Season 1 ends with a perfect defensive counterattack. Lao Zhao have a good winter. When spring comes, I'll send over excavators and drones, and a bombing squad for you. Let's stun the entire ancient world in Season 2.